Here it goes, everyone. This is going to be my very first attempt at an inkjet printer transfer. If it works, I will put all the information in the comments and the description about what products I used. If it doesn't work, you will never see this video. I don't know if I'm supposed to rub it. I thought I was ready, but now I have like 100 questions about what I'm doing. I really want to rub it. Well, not as dark as it would have been had I had an acrylic paint laser transfer. On the other hand, it wasn't nearly the pain in the ass as it would have been if I'd had an acrylic paint laser transfer. Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and pull it just to see what the final result looks like. I'll show you when I'm done. Bye-bye. So I'm back. I decided to film this part because I think a lot of first-timers on this will have the same questions that I do. I have this overwhelming feeling that I'm supposed to coat it with gel matte medium before I do this because it will smear the ink a lot easier with this type of image transfer as opposed to the laser image transfer where you're pulling dry acrylic paint off afterwards. But I also think that may just be with reverse painting where you're going in really heavy with a damp brush that you would need to put some matte medium on. So I am going to go straight in with a Liquitex acrylic and we will just see what happens. I guess worst case scenario, I lose a little ink and my pride. I have to say, if this does work out, any credit certainly does not go to me. It goes to Zena James at Both Things Creative, who has a couple great videos on inkjet transfers and comparisons of inkjet transfers versus laser transfers, working with them both in the same video. They're the ones that really got me hooked on the idea of getting an inkjet printer as well. I do share all links to both of these videos on the learning page at gelinspirations.com, or you can find her at Both Things Creative on YouTube. Here we are. It's rather lovely. Definitely lighter than a lot of my acrylic transfers, as I said before, but there's a place for every look, and I can see where this could be useful, especially, say, with like retro design. And of course, I'll experiment some more and possibly even figure out how to get it a little darker, but I like what I'm seeing. And you know, you're here, I'm here, the plate's here, and this is here. I have been told that you can get multiple pulls off of the inkjets. Go ahead and give it one more try, shall we? See if we can get another pull off of this. You know, while that was drying, I should have looked in the house, gone inside and looked up whether or not I should be rubbing this. But I just can't stop myself, so we'll do this. All right, it's been about 2 minutes. See if we can get a second transfer off of this. I think we did. Ooh, very nice. Well, nevermore isn't the case for inkjet transfers. I will definitely be doing this again. And I thank you all for joining me for my very first attempt at it. I'm very glad it worked. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.